Good evening, everybody. This is Pastor Eric coming to you from our backyard here, and you can see the church is right behind me. I wanted to first of all remind you that we will be having a worship service by drive-in worship this coming Sunday, and hopefully for the foreseeable future at the old Shopko parking lot beginning this Sunday, August 23rd at 9:30 a.m. We would encourage you to arrive early, and I'll stop there with some of the procedures because there are going to be more procedures forthcoming that will be emailed as well as posted to Facebook once we have a chance to look through them a little bit deeper, but have no worries, we will have that for you as soon as possible. What I wanted to talk to you today about is the process for communion. So today I'm going to show you just a couple things about the process for communion. First of all, you will find as you look through the procedures, which are coming out tomorrow, you will notice that we ask that you bring a plate. That is simply to avoid me contacting you and your loved ones, as well as contacting everybody else. So as I come around with our communion, simply hold out the plates. Whether it's a paper plate like I have in my hand or clean plates that you have from home that you might regularly use, simply hold it out and I will provide the appropriate number of communion cups for you and for your vehicle, and I will be coming around to the driver's side window only. Now, the communion cups that we have is a way that we are going to try for the first time. I've tried it a few other times, both here with Megan, just to try it, as well as when I've made a couple of visits to a couple of the care centers here in town. So essentially there's two seals. First, the seal over the wafer, and then the seal over the juice. Now, I'm going to see if I can get a little close here. You'll see here that there is a little flap on the wafer part, and I won't open it, but you can see the wafer there. And then there is a seal there for the juice. Now, sometimes the seal for the wafer is not quite as cooperative as this one is being right now. Sometimes it kind of stays stuck. Have no worries. You can take the juice first. So essentially what you'll do then is remove the seal on the juice, and then consume the juice, and then you can play around with trying to open the wafer on its own after you've done that, so you don't spill all over yourself or in your vehicles. We wouldn't want that. The other parts that I want to remind you about is that as I come around, I will be wearing my mask, as well as I will be wearing plastic gloves after having used some hand sanitizer before I come out. My invitation and our requirement to all of you is that we ask you to do the same. So before we come around and offer the blessing and give you the communion, please, especially those on the driver's side, please put on a mask, and I would encourage you also to use some hand sanitizer before I come around. Now, if you have any questions about how this will all work, I invite you, first of all, to drop them in the comments on our Facebook Live video here, or you can also email us at the church or give us a call, and we'll do our best to make sure that those instructions are included in our procedures as well as the bulletin for Sunday. I would also invite you to share this information that we will be having worship at the Shopko lot at 9:30 on Sunday mornings. Share it with friends. I believe it's in some of the area newspapers, the Echo and the Timber Jay, as well as the Shopper. So be sure to share that, especially with those who don't have Facebook or internet. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great evening, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.